So I have to take a minute to go into the whole conversion funnel with you guys. And those of you guys that are in the marketing space are familiar with this. Those of you guys that are in the creative space probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Conversion funnel, purchase funnel, the user journey, the user funnel, it's all the same. And it does look like a funnel. It looks something like this. You can find versions of this. This is the version that I was able to synthesize from a couple different things. We're going to design a conversion funnel for an optimized path. So we have to say, like, somebody has a need. Somebody needs something that you're doing right now, whether they need a widget, a service, anything. So those of you guys that are doing social media marketing, awesome. Somebody needs your help right now. Maybe somebody in this room. So there's a need, but they don't know who you are. I didn't know this stuff that long ago, so I'm not up here telling you I'm a super pro at it, but this world moves really fast. So the rule of thumb is if you know more than your client by X, you're an expert. And it could be you know 5 more things because it's moving fast and everybody keeps changing the rules and the algorithms and everything, okay? How will customers find you? Top of the funnel is awareness. How will they find you? Think in your mind right now, how's my customer going to find me right now? Those of you guys in the creative services, how would they find you? Most people rely on word of mouth. Word of mouth is very powerful. It's really good. It's a testimonial from a trusted source. That's usually a really good thing, except for one thing. Most people do not spend their waking moments thinking about your welfare. So they're not sitting there thinking, I got to call Jimmy and just tell the whole world about Jimmy. That rarely happens. It does happen sometimes when you're really, really good and you have a great relationship. Word of mouth is easy, requires no effort from you, and also then it's not very predictable as to when that word of mouth thing is going to work out for you. So we really want to talk about how will customers find you. And when they find you, why will they return? Okay, because we know that people don't buy just looking at you once and saying, that's it, I'm done. You don't do that in your real life. Other people won't do the same thing. They're going to compare. They need to validate you. Remember how we can fact check everything? If you guys say, I won 3 awards in X, Y, and Z, some of our clients actually do this. Some of our clients crawl through every single page on our website, believe it or not. And they even commented about it after they hire us. It was really mysterious the way you cropped your face. I'm like, really? It's just how they just cropped me, but okay. Or they'll go onto the LinkedIn profile and look you up. So that little dashed line there, that's where the magic happens. Because when they cross over, they become a customer. They buy, they sign up, they do something. That's why we call it the conversion funnel. They're converting from passively looking at something to taking action. And then you get into delight. Like, did you do what you say you're going to do? If you did that, you would delight the customer. And if you meet and then exceed their expectations, there's a good chance that they will share. That's the word of mouth thing. I see this happen all the time. We're out eating and you're having a good meal. What do people do? They take pictures of the food and they talk about it. They share. So there's the reach, then there's an engagement, and then there's this barrier resistance, the thing that holds them back. You know, that doubt. Like when you go to buy a car or a dress, like, do I really need this? Is it in my budget? Does it make me look fat? And your job there is to assure them, you do need this, you can afford it, and you look amazing. So if you want more leads, we have to focus on top of the funnel. So this is where all the magic's going to happen. This is where we'll spend all our time. So we do understand that a purchase is not made as like a single operation. It's a series called micro conversions, little bits. And what we're doing is we're escalating the level of commitment each time. Signing up for an email list, signing a petition, a campaign, anything. So where do customers gather news and information from? Where are they going? Find out where your people are most active and be able to tell your story in a way that's repeatable online somewhere. And to do something that empowers the customers, the people that hire you, to share that story. Do you have a platform to do that? So later on, I'm going to get into some tips and things that I've done, and I've been experimenting a lot. You know, I'm a super analytical kind of minded person. I look at the data all the time, day and night. So some of this is you have to become a little data wonk. You have to try an idea out, watch it, test it, verify it.